nothing but better days. Now you're giving up all that we made. Too late to fix it, telling me everything eventually fades. Easy for you to say that we have nothing left, to pray for something better next, to make me into another story of what could have been. It must be to say that we have nothing left, to pray for something better next, to make me into another story of what could have been. It must be. Tell me your time was real. How can you be so quick to deceive? Cause if it's not love I feel, then why am I hoping you're lying? I thought it was perfect timing. Meet me in the middle, cause you've gone on way too far. I don't like you just a little, you done stole my heart, heart, heart. Living in my head, you take up every single part. If you could see what I could see, maybe you wouldn't wanna leave, yeah.
Okay, let's get this started.
Promising nothing but better days. Now you're giving up all that we made. Too late to fix your telling me everything eventually fades. Easy for you to say that we have nothing left, to pray for something better.
Hi everybody, this is Mega Anime. How are you doing tonight? I am going to draw my OCs. So come draw with me. Relax. Listen to some music. If you want to chat, we can chat. Commander. How's it going?
Commander_Hoo-ha. Welcome to my channel. Commander_Hoo-ha said. Hi diddly hey diddly ho.
How are you doing tonight?
Commander_Hoo-ha said. It's going LOL.
Well, that's good.
Commander_Hoo-ha said. I am doing alright, how about you?
I'm doing alright. Just drawing my OCs.
Commander_Hoo-ha said. So which one you're drawing?
I am drawing Shadow and well, it's Pearl, but it's Pearl dressed up as a boy.
Commander_Hoo-ha said. Oh gotcha LOL.
So, did you have fun yesterday watching us kill each other? Or watching the ghost kill us?
Commander_Hoo-ha said. Yeah, it was entertaining.
That's good.
Commander_Hoo-ha said. And learning you're the angel of death was interesting LMAO. Peter Bushembetter. Welcome to my channel.
Well, I try.
Commander underscore Huha said, "From what I gathered, you don't need to try."
Yeah. Yeah, so the tarot card story, I didn't get a chance to finish it. So, pretty much what happened was I grabbed the tarot cards while Mikey was searching for the ghost room, and I went to the front door and I started playing with the tarot cards, and the ghost started getting active, and Mikey's like, "Why is the ghost even active right now?" And he looks over, and here I am throwing the card. I'm just like going through the cards, and he runs over to me because the ghost was on a hunt and he was trying to get behind me so I wouldn't kill him, and the ghost still got him and killed him. And I did one of the cards was to bring him back to life, so I brought him back to life with the card as well. He's like, "You killed me!" I was like, "Oh, I brought you back to life, didn't I?" So he doesn't trust me with tarot cards anymore. So that's how I killed Mikey one time. That's why he doesn't trust me with the cards. And then how I killed...
Commander underscore Huha said, "I wouldn't trust you with them either if you got me strangled by an ethereal being from the afterlife."
Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself either. And then I got Sylvie with, I believe, the voodoo doll. Because they updated the voodoo doll. And I wanted to see what it does. So I was like, okay, the ghost is just gonna come to me anyway, so might as well just take the grunt of the whole thing and stuff like that. So I wanted to see what it did. So I'm starting to push the voodoo doll's pins in, and I hear Sylvie screaming. And I was like, what's going on? And I keep on poking the thing, and she runs out. She's like, the ghost is active! And then here I am with the doll in my hand. And I get her killed. And she's like, I don't understand why I died. I was like, it wouldn't be me, would it?
Commander underscore Huha said, "Ha, you sound like a menace."
I am. I get myself killed all the time. Just by doing stupid things. Let's see. I think I killed myself with the Ouija board, Luigi board. And that wasn't too hard to do because I was doing hide and seek with it. And the ghost found me like right off the bat because I was hiding.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "You're just like, see that ghost over there? I'm gonna agitate it."
Yep. You see that ghost right there? Let's poke it with a stick. Oh, it's angry! It's angry!
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "LMFAO. That's exactly what I was thinking of when typing that." Yeah, I'm like a kid in a candy store whenever I do the ghost hunting thing. It's just even funnier when they kill themselves, and I'm just like, la-di-da-di-da-di-da. And I didn't even have to do anything. Oh, you died! It's not my fault. Oh, I forgot to put the camera on. Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "Hey, the ghost is doing my job for me."
Yep. I don't know. I have to put the doggy camera on. So people can see the doggies.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "Oh yeah, I didn't get to ask because last week was bonk for me, but how did your family crisis go? I hope it went okay."
Well, it went okay, pretty much. Let's see. We lost a family member because he had cancer, so he passed away. And then situation was going down out of town, so it just kept on going downhill, and then I started having artist block, so that didn't help. So I was like, oh, this is fun. But everything worked out. body cam.
Commander_Huha said. Alrighty, at least it worked out.
Yeah. So our family should be coming up to next week. To celebrate my oldest brother's birthday. So hopefully everything stays calm and stuff like that. Let's see. On Friday.
Commander_Huha said. Fun. Well, you never know. I reckon hopefully it does stay chill. It was my nephew's birthday today and that was chill. We all just went out to eat.
Well, that's cool. Happy birthday to your nephew.
Commander_Huha said. Thanks, and you was saying? They delay Twitch, has it cut you off from water? You're saying sometimes it seems.
It just... Let's see if I even remember what I was saying. Stuff happens. It comes in threes and stuff like that. But hopefully it calmed down. Well, that's cool that it's your nephew's birthday.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, yeah, he turned 5.
Aww.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, oh, what's this song's name BTW?
I don't know. You'll have to look it up.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, surely it will be easy. Not like there is a bazillion others with the same name.
Yeah, no kidding. There shouldn't be that many of them. Like, come on! How could there be so many songs with the same title?
So many things I'd like to say to you. If I was only capable to, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to move on. I'm just thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? If you let go of me, don't you let go, thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me?
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, that's one of the questions I had LOL.
Listen to the songs coming from the streets when all your friends have gone to sleep. It's Kiddo Keys in your blood tonight, and time to wake everybody up. So turn your stereo louder.
Commander_Huha said, "Have you thought about making a Discord for your channel?"
In some ways, we do have a Discord for it. The only problem is it just hasn't gone up for a lot of things. Because Sylvie's still working on it. I'm no good at it.
Commander_Huha said, "Ah, gotcha." Commander_Huha said, "I don't know what goes into making one, so can't comment on the process."
Yeah, I'm not really sure what goes into it either.
Commander_Huha said, "I do know how to kick and ban people, sigh. Being a mod for a streamer and their Discord was interesting to say the least." Commander_Huha said, "People are crazy and stupid."
Yeah, people do the weirdest things. Let's see, Sylvie has done chats on her stream, on her Discord, like RPG games and stuff like that on her Discord. I don't know if she's still doing it. She was doing it, but
Commander_Huha said, "One of the things that irks the ever-living SHT out of me is people who are trying to sell art to everyone."
what do you mean? Are you talking about like...
Commander_Huha said, "Oh, does she stream on here or YouTube?"
She streams on Twitch, but she hasn't streamed for a while because she's been stressed out. So she's just been on my gaming thing. She just has a lot on her plate. If you want her streaming thing, I can send it towards you.
Commander_Huha said, the people who are trying to sell the Twitch relays and stuff. And yeah, send me it.
Relay and you're not talking about, are you talking about more of the people that if you go to this site you can get more more people on your stream? Are you talking about that, or are you talking about people who are actually selling their artwork? And give me a minute. I can get hers. I'll send it towards you.
I'm losing my grip on all the words you used to say. Something about this feels enough to walk away. Yeah, this is enough. Yeah, this is enough, enough, enough for me to break. I'm losing my grip on all the words you used to say. Something about this feels enough to walk away. Yeah, this is enough, enough, enough. This is enough.
Commander_Huha said, it's not exactly artwork, it's widgets and stuff for Twitch like a logo and that. Typically you'd be like that's okay, but when they're spamming the entire Discord or Twitch chat for it and disrupting everything is quite annoying.
Oh. Okay.
Commander_Huha said, the more viewers bots are annoying ASF.
Yeah, they get it really annoying. No, I thought you meant the people that are selling, like, if I was selling...
Me.
Said, https://www.twitch.tv/xsugarrxglassSX.
That's Sylvie's right there that I just sent. I thought you meant, like, if I ever sold any of my artwork, you didn't like the idea of... But now that you explained it to me, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't know how people actually would... I can understand that if it pops up once in a while saying this is where you go if you want to buy their artwork and stuff like that. Because, one of the people I follow, Grin Reaper, he actually does that for himself. But it only pops up like once in a while. It's not like every comment and then it pops up and then another comment and then it pops up. Because I've been on one of those streams too.
Commander_Huha said, well, something they'll do is spam your DMs and spam your viewers' DMs.
That's stupid. Now, if I have a buying thing for you guys at all, like in the future, I'll have a little thing probably at the bottom of my stream probably telling you where to go if you're interested in buying my stuff. But I don't think I would do something like that all the time. Because I know how annoying it can get for you guys. And because it annoys me. And I know people don't mean to.
Commander_Huha said, channel merch is expected at some point, lol.
Yeah. It's just forcing it down people's throats is a different thing. Because I really don't want to do that to you guys. Like, I already appreciate that you guys come on my stream and actually watch me make some artwork out of your long day anyway. No, I'm just more appreciated that you actually like my artwork.
Commander_Huha said, I'll have to point out one of them whenever you get one. They're all on the same note that you can identify them rather quickly.
Yeah, alright.
Commander_Huha said, and your streams is a fun time killer for me.
Well, that's cool. I rather have my stream be a little entertaining and pretty much a little bit of something that you can actually relax on instead of something that's like forcing it down your throat. You have to buy everything I put on my stream. That is the whole deal. Because that's just not fair. But yeah, you'll have to. If it comes
Commander_Huha
up, you'll have to tell me.
said, like the weekend before last, I was bored as hell. And it's alright to advertise. The people I'm specifically talking about are whack.
Oh, could it be your favorite song? I wonder what song this is.
I think I've blown it, I kinda know it. I'd say it's obvious you're fed up somehow. Been hesitating, pulling away when all that you're trying to do is seize my mind. Ooh, serves me right for being way up in my head and never let you inside. Ooh, fuck my life, I wanna try to make it better, but I don't know how. Cause now I'm thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me?
Commander_Huha said, I don't know. What's the name? Surely it's a unique name that won't take like an hour and 30 minutes to find.
Yeah, no kidding. It couldn't be one of those kind of songs, man. There's not enough people out there to make the same name for the same song.
thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if you want it or not. Thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if I'm what you want. So many things I'd like to say to you. If I was only fucking capable to, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to move on. I'm just thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? If you let go of me, don't you let go. Thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if you want it or not. Thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if I'm what you want. Right.
Do a lot of gamers do the same thing? Do something that they have to sell and it pops up like that, just like artists do? Do you know of, or, because I haven't watched much of the gamers set. I try once in a while to send people over to different streams, but I don't have enough people to actually follow me to other streams. And there's usually not that many artists during the nighttime.
Commander_Huha said, I mean they don't harass in the DMs, but some people will have their advertisement bot cranked up too much.
Oh, do they? I think that's stupid. The only thing I would suggest for me, if I ever did that, well, first off, I probably wouldn't do it because I don't like pushing stuff on people. But the bot thing, I can understand why they have the bot. It's just kind of weird to me.
Commander_Huha said, like every 5 minutes buy this or yada yada. I'm just like make it every like 30 minutes at least.
No, I would probably make it for like every hour. Like, you would have it when you first start. Like, if a streamer comes in, I can understand it pops up at your very first start, and then I would wait like for an hour to maybe have it pop up again. Because that's just 5 minutes is just throwing it down your throats, and that's not a thing that I want people to go through.
Commander_Huha said, that sounds very reasonable.
Because it gives people a chance to actually see what kind of artwork or what kind of game or what kind of person you are. And then when it pops up again, then it gives you like, okay, I might actually think about buying something from it. I might go see what kind of stuff they have. But if it's every 5 minutes, it's just, it causes more problems for you guys, and all you want to do is like, I really just want to see what this person is all about. I don't want to know their artwork quite yet, because I just want to see what kind of, if I actually like their artwork that they're working on first. Like, it's artwork or video games, or I'm not really sure what gamers do.
Commander_Huha said, and I also think it's okay to plug whatever you're selling at the end of the stream because VODs LOL.
Yeah, that makes sense. It gives you, because if you like the stream and stuff like that, then it gives people a chance to like, yeah, I totally would buy something that this person's giving you. They entertained me, and they actually did a great job for their artwork. But like I said, I don't know what gamers do. I don't know, maybe they sell stickers of the
Commander_Huha said, popular channels seem to sell stuff like clothes and things with their logo.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was thinking of the easy stuff like stickers or something like that. I've seen some people that are like, that have business that they do, like how they, what is it? How they sell their stuff and stuff like that. And some people go through the company to sell their stuff, and other people actually make their stuff. And for me, it's like, I'd rather make my stuff for you guys than get a business. But I suppose, I don't know, I would have to buy myself a sticker cutter, whatever it's called. I can't remember what they're called. Just to do the stickers of my characters for you guys. But I would also do, what is it called? Called
Commander_Huha said, oh, a Venly printer.
Yeah, I think it's called Vin. Something like that. I would have to buy myself one of those. Just to have stickers for you guys. And I thought about, like, if you buy something from me, your free sticker would be actually the artwork that I made for you, and send that off for you. So at least you get that in a sticker and do whatever you want with it. You can put it in a book or something like that. I would put my initials on it.
Commander_Huha said, "That's such a fun idea."
I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time. Can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh. Be honest, tell me what's on your mind.
I would have to pretty much do a couple of things just to get to the right people. Like, if they send me an email saying, yeah, you made me, let's say, you made me a Naruto artwork, then I would actually get the sticker, make a sticker out of that with my initials and send that towards you guys, to the person that. But I also thought about, like, one of my artworks as a 3D, not a 3D model, as a, what is it? What is it called? A lithophane maker. It's a. I would use my 3D printer to print out my artwork for you, so at least you can have it and you can actually like set it up in your room and do whatever you want with it, instead of a sticker that can only last for so long. This is a plastic thing that'll actually last a little longer. And you can put light behind it so you can actually see the picture. Might as well use my 3D printer for something.
Commander_Huha said, "Oh yeah, I want to get a color 3D printer so I can do cool ones of those."
Well, there is a way to make a color 3D print, but it's a separate thing that you can actually combine together. I was thinking like maybe paint on the back of it or something like that to actually bring it out more for you guys, so you actually get a piece of like, what is it called? A piece of the artist in some ways. Not just a 3D print, but you also get the artist painting on it for you and stuff like that, so you can actually get something out of it. I don't know. It's just an idea for me. It's like an appreciation from the artist. I know it's more work for me.
Commander_Huha said, "Oh yeah, I get you. Give it more character too."
Yeah. I don't think I would actually do clothes things unless it's like one of those. What is it? That paper that you can print on and send that to them so they can put it on any shirt they want or any clothes that they want. I think I would do that. So if you get like this art piece, I would send you that cloth thing that you can actually put on any of the shirts or stuff like that that would actually fit you, because choosing the sizes of clothing, I'm a big girl. I'll admit that. I'm kind of big. And trying to actually pick out the clothing right on the scale thing and stuff like that, it's a hassle. So I rather have people find the shirt that they actually like, a blank shirt that they really like, and put the artwork on that. Or they can even like put the artwork and hang it up if they want to.
Commander_Huha said, LOL. I am a part of the larger and in charge club. And yeah, so instead of trying to figure out sizes, you just send them this DIY solution.
Yeah, because there's no way that I would actually be fitting in certain clothing, and I don't want something that's like huge on me. I would want something that I would actually wear regularly. And if it's a blank shirt and it's something that you can just print off and just steam, oh, what is it called? Not a heating gun. It's a steam press. But you would have to buy a steamer. Or steam an iron.
Commander_Huha said, iron.
Yeah, you would have to buy yourself an iron just to do the pitch. But you might be able to like borrow it or from your parents or something like that. But it would be their choice if they want to get that for that, or they want a 3D print of my artwork. Because I have no problems doing both. A 3D print would be a little more expensive because it's the plastic that you're paying for.
Commander_Huha said, yeah, a roll of filet for me is like $22.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for $22 because you would only be paying for a little bit of the roll, well, a little bit of the product of the filament. Because usually I go for white or gray. I haven't gone for like the multicolor things. I've gone for black, but that doesn't help with the luminaire. Because it has to be white or gray. And white is mostly the best one to go for.
Commander_Huha said, I don't know, I'd say it depends on how long it takes you to make. I had got this black that's got some purple mixed in and that makes beautiful prints.
I guess if I was doing the picture print, because there's ones that you can put a light behind it and it actually glows through, that's usually you do white for it. But if you were just doing a picture of your artwork, like a sort of doing a 2D print or something like that, I can't remember how to explain it the best way. But it's flat and it prints upward. So it would do the indent like that so you can actually see the artwork that way. I might do different colors for that. And then you can actually put it on a, like if I make a, what is it called? A stand. Because there's a way that you can actually buy a little stand for certain things. But if you print out a little stand for it, then they have a stand and they have the little figurine. Or they could just keep the stand and throw away the artwork. It depends on how they feel about it. But I think I would probably do a stand.
Commander_Huha said, I use a FlashForge Adventure 3D printer BTW. Yeah, that sounds groovy. Commander_Huha said, LOL, yeah, who wants the artwork?
Exactly. The stand's the only thing that they want. Oh, you have that one that's already a box. That's cool. I have... Give me a second. I have to look at the name again. I have... I have an Elego. And it's a bigger one.
Commander underscore Huha said, "Oh, I hear those do really good but are harder to use."
No, they're actually really easy to use. Mine's easy to use. And I pretty much am a beginner for those. Mine's been pretty
Commander
good.
underscore Huha said, "Mine has a auto calibrate option that's like a lifesaver."
I think mine has a calibrator too. But I have a...
Morler, welcome to my channel. Morler said, "Is the VTuber avatar meant to block the image?"
I can move her over. She's supposed to draw whenever I'm drawing. But I can move her over so you can actually look at the artwork. It's supposed
Morler
to be...
said, "Ah, there we go."
It's supposed to be more unique and different from the other VTubers. But how are you doing, Marler? Welcome to the stream.
Commander underscore Huha said, "Yeah, first time I've seen that. Thought it was neat."
But yeah, it's just... It depends on what kind of printer you get. Because you would have to buy... There is a printer that has like 3 other colors that you can hook up at the same time, and it changes the colors to it. I don't know what processes you have to go through. I'm right now just doing the outline for it.
Morler said, "About the usual. So who are those characters?"
So Shadow is my Grim Reaper. He's the one that's kneeling. And Pearl is the one that's standing. She's dressed up as a boy at the moment. Because that's not what she originally looks like. It's just she had to sneak into a location as a boy. And this is like a medieval time. But they're my original characters that I usually draw once in a while. Well, not once in a while, more than once. but yeah, I wouldn't push my artwork down people's throat like that. That's just not my thing. I'd rather have people give their point of views and...
Morler said, "You ever heard of Uroshi Yatsura?"
Let me look it up and then I can answer that.
Morler said, "Specifically Lum from that franchise."
Oh, you're talking about the person that made Inuyasha and Rama Half?
Commander_Huha said, "Well, something I will say, it's very different if the streamer is advertising compared to some rando spamming people."
That is true. I wouldn't do that to you guys. If I ever do that, just tell me that it's overpowering. I'd rather people tell me that so I can fix it so it doesn't do that.
Morler said, "Dang, I broke it."
Did it die?
Commander_Huha said, "At Morler LMFAO, way to go." Commander_Huha said, "Oh, it's back."
Okay.
Morler said, "Yeah, seems so."
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize that the screen died on you. Because it doesn't show on my end.
Commander_Huha said, "Must have been a slight hiccup, probably Twitch's fault."
Well, I'm sorry about that. I know there's nothing I can do about it, but I'm still sorry that it happened to you guys. Because it doesn't show on my end, but that doesn't mean anything. So you're saying my avatar looks like the alien girl? She has bangs, my character doesn't.
Water crashing at my feet.
Commander_Huha said, "My disappointment immeasurable and my day ruined."
I'm sorry! I'm sorry I ruined it! Oh, forgive me.
Listen, I've searched high and low, almost gave up, let it go. I should have been standing.
I'll try better.
here alone, but here we are. This moment together, like heaven. I'm in awe when I'm with you. I've chosen. You're the one I've waited for, and forever I will
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "Till late. I am taking my business elsewhere. I say good day."
No, Commander, come back. Don't leave. So traumatized. How will I ever live if I lose another person from my stream? Now let's see.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "LMFAO.
I'll never stream again. I'll have to play that song for you over and over again just to bring you back.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "Proceeds to add kick to the multi-stream."
No.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "That song, oh, you mean the one that might have like 45 million songs with the same name?"
Yep. I'll have to play that over and over again just to get you back. I know how much you love that song.
Search high and low, almost gave up, let it go. I should have been
45 million songs. Oh, jeez, I can't believe there was that many songs for just that. And I thought I was actually helping too.
every day isn't shining like today. Beauty rising, I can say I have seen mountain highs and some valleys.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "And as soon as I hop on, you're gonna rickroll me, aren't ya?"
I might as well. Bloody hell.
I will leave it at the altar, God. I leave it at the altar, God. I leave it at the altar, God. Oh, I will.
Commander underscore hoo-ha said, "Cran KY."
Thank you.
Seen and I've held on so tight. Turned out they were holding on me, on my skin, digging deeper. All I saw in the mirror, I had to learn. All I wanted was always there, deep inside me. So I leave it at
Commander underscore Huha said, Wah.
It wouldn't let you sit redneck. I don't think that's a cuss word, right? That is weird. I don't know why it wouldn't let you say it.
Commander underscore Huha said, I live in Louisiana, dang it. That's like a natural term thrown around here.
Did it do it again? Yeah, but that's not a cuss word. Weird. That is so weird. Which wouldn't let you say it? Well, I'm sorry that it didn't work. I don't know why it wouldn't say that.
Commander underscore Huha said, This is the second time I've needed mod approval. I don't remember the word from last time.
I don't remember it either. I think it was like... I can't remember. Was it fudge? or
Morler
something?
said, Well, dag nabbit. Commander underscore Huha said, Jackwagon, idiot, trying to think of other words I use a lot.
Oh, just be careful. It might... it might not let you say it.
I see the crossroads coming up ahead. A choice I make, but haven't made yet. Why do pathways feel so threatening? What ifs are never ending?
Commander underscore Huha
Caught in the
said,
shadow of
LOL, and then next thing I know I was banned.
a future I fear, but still cannot see. Wait up,
Were you?
tomorrow should be easier.
I don't think you were banned, were you?
If I leap and it's
I hope not. I don't have any bots that... Or are you saying that next thing you know, you're gonna be banned? Because that'd be kind of odd if you got banned on my stream without me knowing.
Commander underscore Huha said, No, just me messing around if I keep getting the mod approval.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, I don't really have... All I ask on my stream is that people have fun and not be harsh on each other.
Commander underscore Huha said, "Can we be harsh on ourselves?"
No, I'm sorry. You'll be banned if you do that. No harsh on yourself. I'm the only one that can be harsh on myself all the time.
Commander underscore Huha said, "Ha ha ha, Roger."
Feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never feel me. I'm still feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord
Morler
chose us. Now we gotta find
said,
our way. Feeling like
"Dog
David,
jump
man, I
scare."
done gave him all. I gotta find my way.
You just noticed that there's two dogs on there?
That's what you said, that's what he said. Been through the fire, never burned, but instead love you
Commander underscore Huha said, "Dang, I need to be heading to bed. I got to be up in a couple hours to help put up drywall."
Why are you up so late? You should have been in bed a while ago. You have a great night. Thanks for hanging out.
everything we ever knew. Never give it up to
I'll be on here next week.
That's what he said. Been through the fire, never burned, but instead
Hopefully I don't get sick.
even more to the end. 'Cause all that I needed.
Because on Friday I had a massive headache that wouldn't go away. So that's why I had to miss Friday.
Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man, I done gave him all. I gotta find my way. You never feel me. I'm still feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way?
Commander underscore Huha said, "Yeah, sleep problems. Had fun, have a good week. You better not, my entertainment is at stake."
I'll be here. You have a great night and get some rest. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Okay, I think. I think the outlines are done. So now I can actually okay. Yeah, now I'm done. green? Made it green.
Wow, wow, wow.
Morler said, "Well done on the artwork."
Thank you. Now I just have to figure out the background. Sorry, I'm not much of a talker when I'm in the zone for the artwork. It's probably really boring for you.
Morler said, "It's fine. Was mostly just watching the art process anyway."
Yeah, I'm not much of a person that explains much of my artwork unless somebody asks me what I'm doing. Because my artwork more explains it better than I can explain it.
For the win, it's all dub, so you can understand. Down at the butter, comes ahead, cause you acting like a fan, but I'm not enough, but I'm never gonna land. When it's all done, don't need to pretend. When it's all done, I laugh in the end. Never gonna miss my shot, and I pull up like that's my spot.
And I don't want to bore you with me trying to explain what I'm doing.
Everything I do is A1 calling. 누가 뭐래도 try to catch up. You ain't never seen anything like Primo. That's just who we are. Best of the best, they all the dinosaurs. Cutting up the foes when I'm pulling out the scissors. I'm the only one who can call myself a winner. Y'all be acting sweet till I whip you up for dessert. Best of the best, they all the dinosaurs. Hotter than the sun, to be sure. Yeah, we double it. Y'all cannot compare. All this, yeah, we running it. We running it. Yeah, we running it. 내가 세상을 흔들면 넌 Breaking to the top, no stops when I pull up. 지금 바로 시작.
Morler said, "Not a problem. Would have been lost on me anyway."
Oh, don't say that. I'm pretty sure that you're clever and probably could figure it out perfectly better than I could. I have dyslexia, so my brain is sort of would try to explain it, and all I would have been doing is going in circles trying to get to the right word for you. I'm just glad that you like my artwork.
Morler said, "Reminds me of that early 2000s deviant art style."
Did they have art style back 2000s? I know everyone else had different styles, but I don't know if my art style has changed much from 2000s. Might make it into a vlog.
You got me overthinking, yeah, where we could be. Needed some clarity. I'm in too deep now. Can't help but picture fantasies. Just you and me, like it's meant to be. Can't you see, baby? You got me overthinking. When you come closer to my body, a delicate touch of instinct, moving slow but my heart's racing, yeah. Your fingers sliding down my chest. What do you want from me? Lately it's been nothing but a mystery. Curiosity has
Alright, I think I'm done with this picture.
if this'll be alright. I want you in my life for more than a night. You got me overthinking, yeah, where we could be. Needed some clarity. I'm in too deep now. Can't help but picture fantasies. Just you and me, like it's meant to be. Can't you see, baby? You got me overthinking. Yeah, you got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. Yeah, you got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. Okay. Yeah. Logically, it don't make sense to me. I don't see what you see. For making me wait to call you my lady. Making me contemplate, trying to calculate what your side state. Tell me why hesitate. Why you keeping me at bay? Don't wanna be in the gray. Baby, I really love your curves, but I need my answer straight. Do you want from me? Lately it's been nothing but a mystery. Curiosity has got me wondering if this'll be alright. want you in my life. More than just a night. You got me overthinking. Yeah, where we could be. Needed some clarity. I'm in too deep now. Can't help but picture fantasy. Just you and me, like it's meant to be. Can't you see, baby? You got me
All right.
overthinking. Yeah, you got me overthinking.
Hey.
You got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. Yeah, you got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. You got me overthinking. You got me overthinking.
Morler said, "Is that another dog on that bed, or are my eyes playing a trick?"
Nope, that's another dog. There's two dogs. Well, there's no two dogs right now. But that's Ollie that's sleeping on his bed.
Morler said, "Very Ipa boy."
Yep. He's very tired. And the one that jump scared ya is Adara, the white one. But there you go, there's the picture. But thanks for hanging out, Marler. Thank you for stopping by the stream and talking for a little bit. And for the chatting, anyway. Hopefully it wasn't too boring.
Morler said, "Not a problem."
I'm usually here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so... Hey Marler, are you one of my followers at all?
Morler said, "I gotta go have lunch now, but I just looked at your follower count. Might as well fix that."
Come to negotiate, eh? Have you, you slimy git?
Well, thank you.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside? I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's
Morler
I got a jar of
said,
dirt. I got a jar of
"Now you got 150.
Thank you. You got a jar of dirt. I owe you a picture now. So whenever you come back, if there's a picture that you want me to draw for you, like a little creature or something like that, or something you want me to draw for you, go ahead and tell me.
Morler, thanks for following."
And thank you for following. So I do little doodles for my followers and subscribers. So whenever you think of an idea that you want me to draw for you, tell me and I'll draw it for you. Oop. Get him back on there. And thank you for being my
Marler
150.
said. Starly 51 wave.
Meganime1
said. Hello Wolf.
And I'll rub your head.
Meganime1
said. Hand Wolf.
Now I'm just watching it. But thanks a lot. And like I said, think of what you want me to draw for you next week and I'll draw it for you. And you have a good night. I'm Mega Anime. Stay creative, stay spooky, do something creative every single day. And I'll see you next week. Bye.